is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name.
How did things...
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from...
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so.
Oh, what should we do?
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Oh, hey there. Paimon's name is Paimon, and...
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toys... what's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start...
Prototype Aranara? You mean...
Oh, no. The prototype Aranara is something that brings joy...
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures for the store's 20th anniversary. We plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we didn't...
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very...
This is not an Aranara. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the Ill Little Fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and
Toys do look better when Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like... Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh? Oh, sounds like...
Kasid and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful and a cute one.
Oh, a positive...
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, Oh, this is such a shame.
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger.
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something. And suddenly
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we asked Tanja for guidance. But right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own As you can see...
Oh, we have to do... Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for he doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write... Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. Yep. So Tanger's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandhar? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee... Hi, Miss Force Ranger. I'm Rozzy. When people say, don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all... Hey, don't cry.
Huh. That voice sounds familiar. Oh, it's Kale! And a child. Hi, Kale.
Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking.
We're here on an errand. We heard your voice, so we thought we'd come ask you for... You seem kinda busy.
I'll be fine. You go help them.
What a well-mannered child.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset about, right? Maybe. That's exactly why you have to get it off. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you can try telling it all to a tree hollow. A tree hollow? Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranara living in the forest will patiently live. Maybe there really are Aranara living in the tree hollow. You like the Aranara stories too? Of course! I love them! Oh, people who like Aranara are the best! Okay, I'll try telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, I'm trying to be like my friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they... So, how are you doing? Feeling any better now? Sure.
Wow, Collie's so good with kids.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of a forest ranger's duty. So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you? Okay, so you're looking for a children's author from Port Oma. Wait, when you say Tanja,
That's right, Uncle Tanger.
so he's in the area? Looking for... This is amazing! Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Razzie. I've always been curious what the man behind those Tanja's just a normal guy. Even so, he must be more creative than most people. Wait, hold on! Razzie. Mm-hmm. He's my dad.
Your dad? Tanger's your dad? As in you're Tanger's son?
Uh-huh.
Ah, hi, Muncies. That guy at Akara Crafts told us that Tanger brought his son along with him. Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanger...
We had an argument. I was upset, so... Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gandaverville first. Then we'll... No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Kale. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
Yay! Thanks, Razzie! I thought we'd be spending the whole day looking for him.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it. Oh.
Someone's calling for Razzie over there.
Oh, Razzie! Were you in danger? Did the wild beast scare you? Did the stars guide your way?
I'm okay.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted spy...
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should...
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch with your inner... Okay, then. I have the inspiration for my next story.
Huh? It's an honor to become the sword...
Whoa, Kale looks like she's about to pass.
I'm okay. Sorry. I just got a little too...
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes. The moment I saw you, the image of an aura giant and an aura finch traveling together popped into my... Oh? Who asked for my help? My sincerest apologies, but I have fans all over Sumeru, trying to remember every line.
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a... Also, Pilot's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
Akara Crafts. Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was around.
What? What should we do?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant. Well, Darren, wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanger, you're helping is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance. For therein lies the beautiful Patisara that all the children of Tanja, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exists in stories, but in If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex... Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia. Then all across Sumeru...
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. You also need a detailed and objective experiment record. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence of...
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanja never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way.
Kale, what's wrong?
Nothing. But that way leads us deeper into the Avidia forest, and I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you hot on my heels.
But this is just an ordinary tree hollow.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the...
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means, but anyway... Hey, look! There's a note here! Could this be the evidence that Tanja was talking... The handwriting's so hard to read! It's too hard. Do Aranara need to learn about Here's another note that says... That sounds more like something in Aranara. There's another one here! A clever Aranara.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting! The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I doubt even more that they would think of this. I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is in fact the Aranara's academia. An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever Aranara. I shall craft a new story. How's that? Don't the very words just
Nope.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear. Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toy makers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little...
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like we'll have to stay here and wait a little longer.
No, I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranara and the three little fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Oh? Was that in the story? Yes, I remember now. In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue our...
Traveler, wake up! It's not the Aranara, it's Kale. Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay. Anyway, let's go. Hey, look! Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow? So Kale came back here alone. Did she wait?
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. must be another way to practice my... Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. No, that won't work. I should be writing something that an R&R would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake... I got it.
So the evidence of R&R activity. But why didn't she just tell Tanja? Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now, yeah, you're right. Oh, looks like she's almost done.
Aha! There's a new note just at... Yes! It's the same handwriting, which... Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpast... No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the... Even I would never write that...
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left... yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left...
No, I refuse... I can't.
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you a huge...
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an R&R, I'd be able to help a carve, but it was someone from Mondstadt all...
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real R&R, right?
Razi, you tell them.
Really?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone the secret. So... I think I should... Dad isn't the one who came up with all those R&R stories. What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanj... It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told it. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand, but Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. One time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangemabe's shop and got me. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, I was happy. Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, and when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I'm guessing when Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look.
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Razi. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's... Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I
was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Razi. I kind of guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling. Like that request from Akara Crafts. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old instead of Dad the way he is now. I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine R&R.
Wait, Paimon gets it now. To sum up, all of Uncle Tanja's fairy, and because Razi didn't want Tanja to keep living a lie, he refused to help him with the card.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. I'm a terrible... I'm sorry, Razi. I'm so and I owe you. Razi's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is.
Are we gonna let this happen?
my stories, Kale, Traveler, and Paimon, I might need your help on this one. I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gundar. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places has given me loads, so I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can help the Kara Crafts create an art, and I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You're still...
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever. This is the happiest Razi. I want to thank you, Kale. Huh? Me? You told me about telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret made me... Yeah, it's hard to keep too many secrets. And I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look back on them, it all feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. I'll do my... Wait. Did you...
I just... Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you... Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.
Oh, I got the same one again. I guess I'll just have to save up my allowance and get them.
Huh? I thought you came here every day. How do you still not collect? You should have gotten them as a set. That way, you get 7 different...
But then there's no surprise.
Surprises are boring. I want to have every design there is. That's what you do when you... I finally saved up enough to buy this set today.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but the one cassette bot was our very last car. But we're working on expanding our team, so...
Fine. I'll come back tomorrow. Just so you know, R&R carving...
Yeah!
All right. I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy. Our Aranara...
Sold out? Oh no. I was gonna buy one for my cousin who's visiting.
Hey, how about this? You live near Razi's house, right? We'll deliver the new...
Wow, thanks, Mr. Fies. Don't forget, okay?
I promise. Akara Crafts would never let down a child. Ah, more customers. Sorry. Oh, hey, it's you guys. Thank you so much for your help. If it weren't for you, the store's anniversary might have been a different story. It's all thanks to Razi. He has so much creativity at such a... Oh, and we would like you to have the prototype Aranara as a small token of...
Whoa, wait. This looks kinda... right! Mind-blowing!
We appreciate your thought, but...
The R&R father owned up to his mistake. I think everyone will like how the story goes. But the reason the father owned up to...
Perhaps we could make them go through some kind of hardship together. I'm sure they'll become more understanding of each other that way. The R&R...
When the R&R father starts feeling guilty, should he speak more slowly or more...
That depends on the R&R son. It would be interesting to hear them speak at different paces.
Hey, Tanja and Razi, what you up to?
Dad and I are just discussing our latest story. I'll be the one telling the story, but I'm a little nervous about telling a story in front of so many people. That's why I'm asking Dad for advice.
Oh, Sumeru's gonna have a...
If it weren't for you, Razi would surely have left me for good.
I'm so glad everything worked out. But there's still something that doesn't quite add up.
Oh, what is it? Do you need help investigating?
Why would a Mondstadter leave a note in a tree hollow deep in the Avidia forest?
I thought we moved on from this topic. A lot of people write down their secrets and hide them in tree hollows. It's not a big deal at all. Okay. I have my secrets and troubles too. And I tell them that seeing Razi and Tanja has given me an idea. Traveler, could you be my tree hollow?